Aspergers from the Inside by Paul Micallef biography. Aspergers from the Inside is one of the most well-known autism-focused channels on YouTube, created by Paul Micallef. Through videos, courses, interviews, and public speaking, Paul has helped millions of people better understand autism from the perspective of someone who is autistic himself. Paul grew up in Australia and spent much of his early life feeling different from those around him. Like many autistic people, he experienced challenges with social communication, understanding unwritten social rules, sensory sensitivities, and fitting into environments designed primarily for neurotypical individuals. For years, he struggled to understand why everyday situations that seemed easy for others could be exhausting or confusing for him. A major turning point came when Paul discovered that he was autistic. Receiving the understanding helped explain many of the experiences he had faced throughout his life. Rather than viewing autism as something to be hidden, he began exploring what it meant to be autistic and how he could use his experiences to help others. In 2019, Paul launched Aspergers from the Inside on YouTube. The channel was created to provide practical, honest information about autism from a first-person perspective. At a time when much autism content was produced by clinicians, parents, or researchers, Paul's videos stood out because they came directly from someone living with autism every day. His videos cover a wide variety of topics, including autistic burnout, masking, friendships, relationships, communication difficulties, sensory overload, executive functioning, employment, and mental health. He is particularly known for explaining complex autistic experiences in simple, relatable language. Many viewers have commented that his videos help them recognize their own autism traits or better understand autistic family members and friends. As the channel grew, Paul expanded beyond YouTube. He began offering coaching programs, online courses, workshops, and interviews with autistic adults and autism experts. His mission has remained consistent, helping autistic people understand themselves while helping non-autistic people better understand autism. One reason for the channel's popularity is Paul's balanced approach. He acknowledges that autism can bring significant challenges while also recognizing strengths that many autistic people possess, such as deep focus, honesty, creativity, and attention to detail. Rather than portraying autism solely as a disability or solely as a gift, he presents it as a different way of experiencing and interacting with the world. Over time, Aspergers from the Inside has become one of the largest autism education platforms online. The channel has attracted hundreds of thousands of subscribers and millions of views from people around the world seeking guidance, validation, and practical advice. Many newly diagnosed autistic adults have cited Paul's content as one of the first resources that helped them understand their diagnosis. Today, Paul Micallef continues creating educational content, interviewing experts, and advocating for greater awareness and acceptance of autism. Through Aspergers from the Inside, he has become a respected voice within the autism community, helping bridge the gap between clinical knowledge and lived experience. His story demonstrates how personal challenges can be transformed into opportunities to educate and support others. By sharing his own experiences openly and honestly, Paul has helped countless people feel less alone and more understood, making Aspergers from the Inside one of the most influential autism-focused platforms on the internet.